Oh shit, I didn't have the microphone. Oh, that's bad. My microphone was off the whole time. That's great. Nice. Let's go back from the beginning. So gonna be working on the application lifecycle and this batch of streaming. I'm gonna get the quest up and running. I have my wait, what? I just disconnected it. I mean, I just switched it off. Why are you still appearing? Never mind. I'm gonna disconnect it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quest 3. Let's do a nice run. Actually, let's do it. What should I do? Yeah, let's just running it. I want to see what events are popping in logcut. Show me, please. Whoa. Unexpected end of file. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's 4K. Huh. I would have probably preferred to be multiples, but I don't have enough space on the desktop. Okay. Getting it running. 120. Is it stable? It kind of is, but okay, it's just the encoding. It's very stable to 120. I like that. So let's try to switch this off. I'm gonna push the switch button. Cool. We get. Oh, okay. Something happened. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that was. So this should not be doing it in a loop. This is a very tight loop. The wait frame and a very tight loop. I can't even get what happened here. So I want to see app command. I wonder if I can. Can't really filter. There's just too many messages. Well, I'm pretty sure by the Android standpoint, there is a pause message at least. The application lost focus. I'm handling this from the OpenXR. Oh, by the way, we do have an OpenXR handler somewhere. What is it? OpenXR. So let's go to the XR module. Oh, by the way, did I set the URL for the repository? Holy shit! I can't locate the stream. Okay. Yeah, I did set. Cool. So if anyone want to see to dissect the code, is available on my GitHub. What I was doing, the event. Why do I do the events? They might happen. Where do they happen? Events. Event. Oh yeah. They do in the poll event. So we got OpenXR state changed. OpenXR state changed. Yeah, let's see what happens on the Android level first. Restart the application. App command. We got an init window. and that's where everything gets created. And now I'm gonna switch the screen off. We got the term. Okay, term window. Now, oh shit, this is my this is from my logging, so it's not gonna capture the other things. Stop. Let's do debugging. I need to see where this comes from. It's likely on the native app glue, but I can't locate it, so I'm just gonna breakpoint into it. Wait, what? Ah, shit. No, it's okay, it's piped through this looper thing. I'm not gonna be able to locate that. Let's do it the dirty way. There should be an include somewhere. Okay, let me open this, which was the one that I had previously. Can you locate it in the project? Yes. Is it precompiled? Oh no, I think it's precompiled. Damn it. Try to open the folder. Oh no. It's just headers. Libs. Yep. Sometimes carrying the source code helps a lot more than the time they save by being precompiled. Anyway. Let's see if I can spot anything interesting. Command start. Start the activity. Resume. Or actually, let me go to the OpenXR. So let's do OpenXR events instead. OpenXR session, that should filter out most of the garbage. So we get a state change to focused, and that is fine. So visible and focused are the one that we are rendering to. Everything else is just noise. Unknown state, idle state. So idle state is before the begin. So it might go back to idle at this point. I'm guessing it will go back to idle. So I close the stream, the casting, and it's not timing out. I'm going to push the button. So from this point on, that's all the juicy events that we care of. So it's going to go to visible and then to synchronized. Okay, stopping. So we will receive the stopping event. And that's it, I guess. Because it's not going to be able to pull anything more than that. So we'll likely need the stopping event. And something's going to happen also on the Android level. Let's see if I switch it back on. It's going to crash, so yeah. Create session, max session limit reached. What were you even trying to do? Well, stop please. Stop it. So how are we gonna handle this? Command destroy. The term window. So we get the term window anyway. So start session. I'm gonna handle it a very legacy way and try to call stop session, which doesn't exist yet. I have the impression that I have to split the start session anyway. Let me switch back to Sea Lion. Android Studio is a bit garbage. It's probably not even gonna be. Oh no, it's still working. Nice. Sometimes just goes broken. Start session. Wait. Okay, this is the function that it's called, right? Oh, it's just a local one. Okay. So let's do bool stop session, and yeah, probably void would be enough. And we want to do a stop session. Do we have to destroy the swap chain? Do we need to destroy the swap chain? That's gonna get ugly. I need info this point. Interaction. So the create of a session, destroy the session, you get the XR session, okay. All events, okay, we got some events here. Events lost pending, profile changed, space changed. I will just ignore those for now. Primary view configuration, okay. But okay, let's have a look at this diagram. So we create the session, it is ready, we begin the session, it goes to synchronized, visible, focused, and then it goes back when it's when it goes back to idle. Not idle, this event, but when it goes to standby, it goes to stop, and then I have to say, this is where I have to say end session. And from here we can exit, destroy, begin. Where did we create the swap chain? So we say start session, and then we create the swap chain. Let's go back on the swap chain. Yeah, it's not able to fetch from the C++ modules. And create swap chain. Let me locate this create swap chain. So create swap chain. What does it need? Does it need any session? Yeah, so create swap chain needs a session. But the session just needs to be created, right? It should work if it's not started. You should work. Let's try this. I don't think I can overthink it too much. So I'll go back to the main. Where's the Windows main? Windows main, source, win main. So in the win main, what do? We start a session. start session. But a start session, it creates a session. No, it should not create a session then. Begin session. So yeah, let's split this into different functions. So we get the create session. And I'm gonna move all the other creation except for state ready, except for the begin. So there's a logic to wait for the state to be ready. Let me quick head back to this graph. We are idle, and then we create the session, we go to idle, and then ready. And after that, we do the begin session. So I will wait in the begin, actually. Then we go back to idle, and we should be in idle. Should be in idle and then ready again. So we can only begin when we are in ready. That's fair. So we can leave the waiting there. And this is the create. Let's return. Everything was good. What happens here? Oh yeah. This is just to set the 120 Hertz. Refresh rate. Start session. Start session. Can it be made const? Okay, good. Let's make it const. And now head over to the main function we want to create the session. And begin the set. Wait, and let me call begin session so it matches with the OpenXR. Create session and then begin session. Is this gonna work? Let's find it out. What happened? I got distracted. Hey, where? Start XR session. Well, that is not working. Should I debug it? Wait, what? What's happening? Begin session, so it weird. Why didn't they put where to create the swap chain? XR session state. Guess I have to debug because I don't see any fail messages. Begin session. What? What happened? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, let's dive in. Go step in. Not that much. What? What did I just do? What? What did you just do, man? This is create. Can't begin something that you haven't created. But weird that I didn't get any log. No problem. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. So that seems to be working on this side. Let's bring it over to the Android. So we have the create session first. And swap chain, start session. So start session. We also want to split this into create session. Do I need to? Where do I do the create session? That's a good question, right? Start session, create session first. So create session is going to do all the things that require the session. We also want to create the swap chain, enumerate. I think we have done already all of these in the comment. Create the swap chain. Oh, by the way, let me update this log message. Create, failed to create the session and failed to begin the session. And the same goes here. Starting a session, I'm gonna rename it to begin. What? Oh, it's so hard. Life's so hard. Begin session. Creating session. Capital and start session. Oh, beginning. Begin session. Begin session, failed to begin session. Don't even need Vulkan. Always on the way. Session started. Yeah, session started belongs to this function here. And not that. Should be good. Stop session. And stop session is going to be very similar. And instead, destroy session, not stop. Is it destroy? No, it's not destroy. It's end session, begin and end. Just like the old Visual Basic. Good old memories never die. Good old memories. Okay, begin. What are you even doing? I'm still asleep. End. And end. We clear up this flag. Nice. Guess we are now doing a good job on the main loop. And stop session is gonna be end session. Begin session, end session. And at some point we're gonna need to destroy the session. But for now, who's gonna call the create session? Create session, what does it need? This is not able to navigate the code. Create session, instance. Does any of these require the window? Create session, it doesn't require the window. But let's leave it to the window anyway. So every time it create, it is created. Init begin session. Begin session. On the other hand, where did we do the other bits of initialization? So we got the context. It does a create. If everything goes alright, we create the session, I guess. Yeah, that could work somehow. And I guess I would just launch the thing and see what happens. Well, if everything works, I'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna call it success. But we don't have success if code doesn't compile. End session. What's wrong with end session? Did I name it differently? Underscore session. So we gotta create session. Begin session. Of course we don't have an end session. I just imagined it. End session. For ending a session, do we need to wait? Yeah, let's just do it as clean as possible. So before we end the session, we wait until it's in stopping. Wait, what? Ah, stopping. The autocomplete, it doesn't work on Android Studio. How long will it take till C++ modules are a thing? So XR begin info, that's gonna be an end info, I hope. And probably don't need any other. It's gonna be an empty struct, but just in case, let's do a quick check. Oh, it doesn't even exist. Damn, it doesn't exist. So what am I doing here? End session, let's start from the function itself. And it's doesn't need any parameter. So that's good. Gonna make life easier. Nice. We have everything now. Launch it. We do have everything, and it is running. It's running exceptionally well. I'm gonna dare. I'm gonna dare pushing that button and switching off. Back on. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Nothing. This is disappointing. this. What? What? What happened? What is this? Why so much empty lines? End session. End session. End session. Well, let's try that again. Can't be this bad. Why does it keep saying offline? Okay, we got that term. Up command. Not the whole thing. Up command. We got init. Oops, I think I blew into the microphone. Get off. I hate mosquitoes. Close that. And okay, terminate. And then start it back. Did it terminate? What the? What's command term? It's not going back live. Let's go debug. Turn it on. And switch it. Good. Okay, so if I just remove the headset, nothing wrong happens, which means that it's just not rendering. Agent T was unmounted. Oh, that's good. So we get mounted, mounted and unmounted. That's good. But then the LED light is still on, means it's running. I'm gonna stop it. We go to terminate. Go to termination mode and termination mode. Let's see, and session. Video clean and session. Wait, stopping. Oh, what? It's not going to stop. Wait, stopping. Okay, that's that might be something dumb I'm doing. Where's my main thread? Where's the main thread? Ah, this is the main thread, isn't it? Where am I then? Whoop, I don't know. Not this one. Let's go back to the wait state. Can you navigate to wait state? You can do it. Not the class. Okay, we are stuck in wait state. Gonna be able to stop in there. Oh, it's waiting. Poll event. But what is the current state? We are already in that state. And that can be checked in. There should be a variable where the current state is saved. State. Okay, we are in stopping. Yeah, let's fix this and say that if wait state is already equal to, how did I call it? M session state, thank you. We are good. Yeah, that should fix the thing. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. Things don't work until they work. That's what I learned in life, the hard way. Now, switch the screen off. It should go away. And it should be back stronger. Yeah, that is working. Amazing. Good job. Let's try this again. Switch it off. Switch it back on again. Nice. No more crashes. Oh wait, what happened? I just got relocated. I might have missed some XR frame, local floor. We got lots of events that I'm just ignoring. But it's cool. So what happened since I resumed the application? Let's see. How much memory are we even using? Let's oh well, private thread 800. What? 800. well, I mean, we are rendering quite a bit of triangles. That's almost 500,000. Runtime, telemetry. Okay, that's not interesting. Wait frame, okay. Frame index. What is this? Frame index. What? I think the frame index should just no, maybe it's not in this. Not it's not the swap chain. Sending reference. So detected local floor. Reference space updated. Okay, that's why. Sending reference space update event. Local reference space update. Okay. We got local reference space update, but we never updated it. Okay. Let's see if there is something in here. Polling events. So loss of the instance and shut down the application. Yeah, kind of an edge case. Anyway, data interaction profile changed. That is also unlikely. Data reference space. Okay, so this one is the interesting one, I guess. Session state. Exiting, stopping, exiting. Okay, we should definitely handle exiting. Well, stopping the session already is a good thing, I guess. But we really need to stop the whole application. Let's see if it happens. But the last time that I've checked, the swap chain just remains stuck. So let's try to quit. Oh, nice. It clears it pretty well. So before adding the lifecycle management handling, it kept running in the background, which was kind of messing with the whole environment. So that was that's definitely a good one. Yeah, I think that is that's part of it. So I don't think I want to spend much more time in this stream. We have reached the goal. Hooray! Cool. I'm gonna end it here and see you to the next event. Bye everyone.